and welcome to my channel. Here with Enlightened Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. Going to get your energy for the week, Capricorn. See what challenges may come up in the week for you. What will be the outcome to those challenges? Finally, I will get you some advice. That will be your overall advice for the week. All right? Okay. Keep in mind this is general, so this can be anything from your stability, from relationships, love, family, friends, children, your health, work, or maybe this is something that's going on around you and it's affecting you. Okay? All right, let's ask Spirit guidance. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Capricorn. Please tell me about Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, please. For Capricorn, what's the messages for Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn for the week, please, Spirit. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. This is like your intuition is telling you that you're needing to walk away from something. Your intuition is telling you leave something behind. Maybe you're praying. You're praying to leave something behind. You're praying and wanting to move on. Looking for a new day in your life, a new beginning in your life. Or a new beginning in those feelings or emotions. And why I see I'm saying a new beginning or a new day is because I see the sun and I see the moon. So it's like you are wanting that new beginning where maybe you feel that you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you're not fulfilled in your feelings or your emotions, or you're not fulfilled, not satisfied in a connection. So it's like you're turning your back on it and walking away. Wanting progress. You're wanting that progress. Maybe progress in a relationship, progress in your life, progress in your feelings. This is like you are walking away. This is you walking away. What else is there, please? Being very mature, but thinking things through. This is like a mature energy, very stable, grounded energy. It's like you're kind of navigating your way to find stability, maturing, mature, and taking that action to move towards stability. And if this is someone that's around you, they're mature, very grounded, very stable, coming towards you, moving towards you, or is around you with an offer. And whatever that offer is, it's like it's solid. It's a definite, sure offer. Offer of stability, offer of love. But it's like they're working their way towards you, towards coming towards you. But they're not rushing. King of Cups. I would say this is you. Here you're walking away because you feel there's no progress in those feelings and emotions, but it's like you've matured to the King of Cups, this very mature person, having a lot of love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions in them, having a lot of love to give, a lot of love to show. It's pure, it's genuine love, it's honest love. Maybe they're staying grounded in their feelings. This is someone who's very in charge, very much in charge of those feelings and emotions that they're feeling. I would say this is you, because here you're coming up as someone wanting to be happy, wanting to have love, wanting progress, but you're not finding it where you are. So you're working your way through to mature yourself to this very loving, nurturing, healing, gentle, loving person. Or you're working your way towards this mature person. Four of Wands. Stability. Four of Wands is all about stability, celebrations, homecomings. This is celebrating a new home, new addition to the family, with maybe a birth of a child, a christening, homecomings, maybe even celebrating engagements, marriages, higher levels of commitment. Four of Wands is like, two people wanting to maybe celebrate that occasion. Maybe two people finding that stability in a connection or in a commitment. But it's stability, and whatever it is, it's like you're celebrating it. There's dancing, singing, good times, a lot of celebrations. But Four of Wands is all about stability. This is like a marriage card. Maybe some of you are celebrating marriage or going for a marriage, marriage ceremony. Or making plans for a marriage, like an engagement. What else, please? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is you're wanting progress. This is work in progress. Eights are all about progress, rewards, mastery. So this is Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, so it's value. It's tangible things, coins, money, your possessions, your profession, your skill, your trade, your goals in life. Maybe working to find stability with your relationship. But this is like you putting in that hard work, those long hours. And it's like you're mastering whatever it may be for you. Maybe your profession, maybe your trade, your skill, your studies. Maybe you're studying, staying up all night studying for an exam where you will see rewards with it, because you have put that hard work in, you put those long hours into your study, and you will see the rewards with it. Take it how you resonate with the card, okay? What else is there for Capricorn, please? For some of you, Three of Swords, pain. The pain is in abundance because it's Three Swords. It's like shock, something you didn't expect to happen, but it happened. So when you probably heard it or found out about it, it kind of hurt you, caused you that pain, that sharp pain in your heart. It's like, that pain is like you cannot breathe. It's that kind of pain. Feeling alone. And having to deal with this pain of maybe sadness, heartache, shock, betrayal, whatever it may be for you. But you will heal from it. You will heal. May take you time, but you will heal. Won't go away that quickly. What else, please, Spirit? Ace of Swords. This is like that I know what I know. What I think, what I want to communicate. So it's like a new beginning, wanting that new beginning. I want that new beginning. It's like that new beginning, you're wanting that new beginning with your logic, your intellect, your communications. There is a truth that needs to be spoken here. This is with the truth. This is like, I want to know the truth. Wow, 9 swords. A lot of worry. If you add that 9 to the 1, makes it 10. So maybe for some of you, what's challenging is Nine Swords, a lot of worry. That is challenging, that is anxiety, that is stress, that is anxiety to the max, worry to the max, overthinking things to the max. It's like you cannot get it out of your head. Maybe you cannot get this pain out of your head. Maybe it's a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. But it will end. Have perseverances to reach the end. Have perseverance to keep going, not to worry about it, because it's not going to change the problem or make the problem go away. It's still there. When you wake up the next morning, it's still there. So I would say it's in your challenge. If it's challenging you, have perseverances not to let it challenge you. Okay? Not to let it challenge you. Page of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Pentacles there. Page of Pentacles. New beginning with your stability. Pages are all about new beginnings, but this Page of Pentacles, so it's Page of Pentacles in your stability, value, your possessions, your finances, in love. But it's, if I'm going to add the Ace to the 9, it gives me 10, which is like a completion. It's ended. That worry will end. Now you will have a new beginning, finding stability. There'll be no more worry for you. What else, please, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Defensive energy, standing your ground. Maybe you're standing your ground with someone who's very immature with their stability. They're not very grounded, or they're not very stable. They're very immature. Maybe that's what's causing you to worry, that this person is not very mature. So it's like you are standing your ground, putting your foot down. 4 of Swords, there we are, there's the healing. So for some of you, you're healing from this pain. This is like you're letting it go. You're putting those 3 swords down and kind of moving on, just calming your thoughts and healing that pain, healing all those feelings and emotions. Where once it was very broken up, your heart was broken. So you're trying to heal. Maybe for some of you, you all are still trying to heal from this pain. Maybe it's already happened and you all are trying to heal from it. Finding stability in your recovery. Give me one more, please. Chariot. Chariot is all about moving forward, rushing forward. So this is like you're rushing forward in that healing. You're rushing forward to have victory. Using your willpower. some of you, there is a Three of Swords pain. You're healing from it, and maybe that's what's challenging you. And maybe for some of you, moving forward is challenging for you. And maybe for some of you, the worry, a lot of worry, that is what's challenging you. And maybe for some of you, you're like me, what's challenging you is standing your ground with someone who's very immature. What else, please, Spirit, for the outcome? Ten of Wands. That's an ending there. Ten of Wands is an ending. Completion. Letting it go. Release of that burden. Feeling like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder. Whatever that weight may be for you, it's like you're feeling light. Nothing weighing you down, so you can have a new beginning. What else is there, please, Spirit? Tell me more for the outcome. King of Swords. King of Swords is this person, this energy who's very mature. This is like, I have all that knowledge, I have all that clarity, I have all the intellect. There it starts with the Ace, works their way through from the 1, 3 to the 9. But it's like you've gone through the stages of worry, pain, anxiety, lies, deceit, backstabbing, bullying, betrayal, gossiping, the energy of, someone being very deceitful. But it's like you moved away from all that, but it's still, it's got you in the energy of being stuck in your head, keeping yourself stuck. And you come to this 9 of Swords where you're worried, having a lot of worry. But here in the outcome, you're coming up as the king. Very mature person. Not afraid to communicate at all. Whatever your thoughts are, whatever you're thinking, you're not afraid to say it. No filter in your mouth. Wow, Ace of Cups. I want love. I want that love. I want those feelings and emotions. I want to feel it. I want to feel all those feelings and emotions. So maybe for some of you, there is a new beginning in love coming, because the King of Cups is there. And I'll just show it to you. So here for some of you, you're coming up as this very mature person who's wanting, who's mature with their feelings and emotions, wanting love, wanting that new beginning in love. That's the king, that very mature person, or that mature energy that starts to build and have these feelings and emotions, starting with the Ace. And then you come to the King of Swords here, with the Ace of Swords as your very first card. That's that new beginning, with the clarity, that new beginning, and wanting the truth, wanting victory. You got the King of Swords. So it's like, I am this very mature person who has gained and built all that intellect, all that knowledge. I am in charge of it. So I know all of it. I know what's going on, because I am the King of Swords. Any more for the outcome, please, Spirit? Balance. Some of you are needing to find that balance. You're needing to find balance. This is like you're learning how to ride that bicycle without using your hands, only using the pedals. So you're trying to balance that cycle out, you're trying to balance riding the bicycle without holding the steering wheel or the handles. And it's like you're doing the juggling act at the same time with those pentacles. So you're trying to find the balance between holding those pentacles, what you want in your life, what you want, value in your life, as well as try and stay fit, or maybe try and ride a bike or carry on with your life. It's like you're trying to find the balance between two things. Maybe you're trying to find the balance with home life, love life and work, or family and friends, or children and working. So you're trying to find that balance. What else is there for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Hanged Man. Trying to see. This is like you're trying to see the bigger picture, trying to solve a problem, not the usual way. The usual way would be like you're, sitting up or standing up, thinking straight. This is where you're upside down and you're trying to get that enlightenment. You're trying to find the answers to a problem. This is like problem solving. Maybe you're trying to solve a situation. Maybe you're trying to get the enlightenment, or you're trying to find some form of enlightenment. It's like you're in your feelings. You're trying to stay grounded. You're trying to, keep yourself up, standing on your head so you don't tip over. So it's like you're trying to stay grounded, but at the same time, you're trying to get that enlightenment that you're needing. Maybe you're trying to find that harmony in your feelings. You're trying to find harmony where maybe you feel harmony is not there in a connection or a relationship. But this is like you are trying to solve the problem. This is like a bit, it looks like you're praying for the answers. If you look at it halfway like that, it looks like you're praying for answers. You're trying to connect with trying to get the answers. You're trying to connect to solve that problem. For me, it's like you're trying to make a decision or work a problem out, not the usual way. Trying to work that problem out, trying to solve it, or find the answer to that problem differently, doing it differently this time. It's coming up in your outcome, so it's like in the outcome it's saying you are finding, working towards solving that problem. You're trying to bring that harmony back into the relationship, maybe. What else, please, Spirit? Six of Cups. Happiness. Harmony. I did say harmony, did I? Or didn't I? I did say harmony. Six of Cups is all about reminiscing, thinking of the past, looking back into the past and seeing what brought you a lot of happiness in the past, what gave you a lot of happiness, what things didn't work out for you, what things brought you happiness, what things you had to let go in the past. This could be with relationships, this could be with friendships, this could be with work, this could be with anything that you had a feeling, you had feelings towards. This could be pets, this could be childhood memories, this could be childhood friends, past relationships, past connections. Okay? But this is like you are reminiscing it. And also it could even be saying you're reminiscing the past, so you're needing to let it go and be open to the love that's being given to you. Open up to love that's around you. Give me one card. What's the overall message, please, Spirit, for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I think it's here in your challenge. Page of Pentacles. That immature energy. Thinking and planning the future, thinking and planning ahead. Need for balancing priorities in a decision. Because it's a page. So in the court cards, it's coming up as a 2 because the 10 is the 1. Okay? If you drop with the 10, going with the numerology side, the 10 of Pentacles would be like a completion and an ending. So that drop the 0, it becomes a 1. So pages become kind of that new beginning, the second, at the start of maturing into, the king. And because it's 2, I would say it's need for balancing priorities in decisions. Ideas, opportunities, eagerness, curiosity, diligence, courage, ambition, loyalty. Page of Pentacles, the message here for y'all is focus on your goals to bring great success. So whatever your goals are, focus on it. And that will help you to bring the success that you're wanting in your life. Okay, and I will leave it there. Thanks for joining me, Capricorn, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.